What is the worst thing your partner has said to you? Story 1. When his mother left him in the car for 4 hours in the desert to gamble in a casino. He finally got so hungry and thirsty when he ran out of water, he went to security and they had to announce her name to get her. She was angry at him for embarrassing her. Story 2. I only punch walls so I don't punch you. Story 3. When we broke up but remained friends and he had a relapse on drugs, alcohol, and was arrested and taken into a mental health ward, I called his parents from interstate and they came down to help me with the fallout. We spent the weekend refreshing his house and making it nice for him to return home to because he'd neglected it. It was deep cleaned between the three of us. Story 3. When we broke up but remained friends and he had a relapse on drugs, alcohol, and was arrested and taken into a mental health ward, I called his parents from interstate and they came down to help me with the fallout. We spent the weekend refreshing his house and making it nice for him to return home to because he'd neglected it. It was deep cleaned between the three of us. Story 4. I love you, but I don't see me ever marrying you. This was 8 years into a relationship. Story 5. I have a disability that literally changed my whole life at 25. My father took him aside and said, "You picked the wrong one." That broke me. Story 6. I asked my husband would he be okay with a man treating his daughter the way that he treated me? "Hell no," was his response. Story 7. He mentally pictured Sharon Osbourne as he banged me. Story 8. I'll never sleep with you again. I don't find you attractive. Divorce will be final in a month. Story 10. I don't think I ever loved you. You're sad too often. Less than 2 weeks after my brother died. Story 11. When we're fighting and you start to cry, I feel like I've won.
Story 12. Snap out of it, you miserable bee. You're no fun anymore. Story 13. My girlfriend at the time told me that one day she started hating me. Story 14. A grade school classmate of mine passed away while serving in Afghanistan, and he said, "I'm jealous of everyone who knows you." Story 15. I found her on our apartment balcony, and she said, "I was trying to hurt you because I was hoping you would push me over." Story 16. That he slept with my sister in the 4th month of us dating and kept it secret for 40 years. Story 17. You've provided me stability and food. I need someone higher caliber. Story 18. Can we please go to marriage counseling? It won't change anything. Story 19. Her first choice was a friend I had always worried about. Story Archer. After a miscarriage, he asked if it was too late to have a termination. Story 21. During my darkest week. Whatever you do to yourself, I'm not to blame. Story 22. How the fuck did I wind up with you? Story 23. He said he understood why my ex abused me and that I deserved it. Story 24. He explained his emotional affair by saying he instantly knew his coworker would be in his life forever. Story 25. I knew I didn't want to get married, but I thought if I waited long enough, you'd eventually give up wanting that too. Story 26. My ex admitted he had never felt empathy and could only fake it. Story 27. I only married you because I felt sorry for you. Followed by repeated insults. Story 28. My ex said I would look hideous bald, and later criticized me for grieving our breakup while he mourned his grandmother. Story 29. He defended minor attracted person terminology, making me question our 17-year age gap. Story 30. I wish you had stayed longer. Things are so much better when you aren't here. Story 31. He buried his ex-wife's cat alive. Story 32. I'm not attracted to you. After 4 years together, then begged me to stay when I tried to leave.